Hello, hello. Hi, guys. My name is Erica Briga, and I'm a watercolor illustrator and painter. And I think I'm going to dive into Inktober this year in 2017. I've done it for the past 2 years. I've never really completed every single day, it's a bit much. Um, but I have my supplies in here, most of my supplies. And please, you can learn more about me. Oh, please subscribe if you like this video. I have other speed painting videos on here. And also, if you want to learn more about me, you can look in the description box. My website is fluximagery.com. And so let's get into it. So I need accessibility and I need things to be the easiest that they can be because I'm not always creating at my desk at home. So I like to take things on the go, and the smaller the better. So let's get into it. All right, so here are some inks that I love. Oh, and also, if you don't know what Inktober is something created by Jake Parker originally. It's amazing creative exercise to just create with ink the whole month of October. So Inktober. And you can learn more about Jake Parker at jakeparker.com and Inktober at inktober.com. So Dr. P.H. Martin's is the bomb. And since I paint with watercolor, I like to use inks that are waterproof just in case I want to do a wash of watercolor with it. I've been through a lot of inks, and this just works the best for me. So this is the high carb one. It's not as matte as I would like. So this isn't my number one draft pick. My actual number one draft pick is this guy, the Black Star Waterproof India Ink Matte. And pro tip, please don't do like I did, and I always have like a process when you're using this stuff. So if you open the ink, like close the ink all the way, like never just leave it open, because that's what I did. And I left it open, didn't realize I left it open, and then picked it up as if it was closed. And yeah, it spilled and everything. So be careful because this is waterproof and it was really hard to get out. I salvaged a lot of my carpet, but do as I do, don't do like I did. So learn from me. This is a really cool black ink that I got from a calligraphy kit that I got from Anthropologie. I also have a link for this down below. The whole kit is great because you get a nib, a holder, and this ink. You get all these sheets, all in these instructions, because I'm also learning calligraphy too, some lettering. So the ink that comes in here is great. That's why it's kind of like no name, because it came in a kit. And when I joined Inktober officially last year, this is something that I got in my box. So I believe this is the Zig Pen Holder. And then this is actually this is the nib that came with it. One second, let me see. Should have remembered. This one is well, I can't really, a Braz, a Brause. You see that there? So I like this one because I'm learning calligraphy from this amazing book called Nib and Ink, and I'll have the link for that down below too. I'll have everything that I'm mentioning down in linked below. But I really like this one. It's one of the nibs that was suggested in the book, Nib and Ink, and I'm loving it for calligraphy. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to really like it for drawing too. It's been great. So there's that. Use those together. And then this is a brush pen. So it's a pocket Pentel brush pen. And it has these little teeny fibers. You can get to this really small point. So I'm still learning my way around this guy. And if you sign up for the Inktober, I'm not sure if it's too late. I don't think you're too late. I think you can sign up for it anytime at Art Snacks. I think there's a link. There's a link on inktober.com to get to Art Snacks, and Art Snacks is where you get, it's like a subscription box for art supplies, and they partner up when it's close to Inktober. So This pencil brush pen is great, and since I signed up for this last year, I got some goodies, and I'll show you that. So I like to sketch first. So this is an eraser, but I like to sketch with this Alvin Draftmatic. It's a point 0.3 mechanical pencil, and I love this guy. I use it all the time. This is my go-to sketch pencil, so I will definitely be sketching beforehand on days and not just going to town with ink. I like to lay a foundation first before ink. And this will help you not spill all over the place because you won't have crazy amounts of ink that are straight from the bottle. So this is called Dinky Dips, and it's the wooden, you get this wooden block, and it has these drilled in holes that are perfect for these little containers. So you get the containers, you get the block, and then you just have your own ink. So I use this on the go, and it's great because it's really sturdy, and you just open it up and then you can just dip in here and then just refill this, and you can be portable with this. I don't really want to carry around, I mean, this is grooved and everything. This isn't just like a pop top or anything like that. So it's wonderful. Highly recommend this. Just do a search. I'll have a link below actually, for Dinky Dips. So love this guy. It is wonderful. So there's all that good stuff. And then let's talk about paper, because you need to ink on something. So I got this out of my box last year, and I was a pansy, so I didn't do anything in it. I used something else. I don't remember. I think I just used like my regular tried and true sketch pad. Oh, the main reason why was because this is a mixed media paper, so I didn't want to paint on this, and I really wanted to paint. That was my primary thing. So I will carry this around and just have two areas where I can work. But this paper is really nice. It's very smooth, and we'll see how it goes. I totally trust Jake Parker, so this was suggested by him, and that's why it's in the box. So I'm pretty 99% sure this is going to be great for inking. So I'm excited to use this. And if the first page of a new sketchbook freaks you out, like, don't use the first page. I probably won't. I'll probably just like flip this guy open and then just go to town wherever. So, and lastly, as I was talking about the lettering, this is some lettering that I've done, and that's with the nib, that Brosnan nib. So the line quality is just great. And I love to work on either blank paper or dot journals or grids like this, because they just really help to give you some straight lines and let you know where to work. Especially if you're working on a composition and you're working on something that's like I don't know, like 8 by 10 piece of paper. So then you can just convert that to squares and just say 8 squares by 10 squares, and then you kind of have like your layout, and it's like the ratios right. So when you're designing, it'll be exactly the same thing when you blow it up because the ratio is there. So that's what I'm going to work with this Inktober. I'm very excited. I'm nervous a little bit, but I'm trying not to put too much pressure on myself. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Just have fun. I used to really feel like I needed to upload something every single day for Inktober, and I had to do it live. Like every day I had 24 hours, which I don't really because I sleep, but you just have that limited amount of time to get it done. And this time around, I'm going to play with it. I think I'm either going to do like one update on one day of the week, and it has everything there, since Instagram has changed where you can have like multiple images and things like that. So take the pressure off yourself. I'm going to take the pressure off myself, and we're going to have fun. So let me know down below if you're going to take part in Inktober and if this was helpful at all, and what your favorite tool is to use, because I would love to know. I am an art supplies junkie. Really love it. So please let me know. And thank you as always for watching, and I really hope you subscribe and we keep in touch. All right. So I will talk to you later. Have a great day. Again, my name is Erica Briga from fluximagery.com. Talk to you later. Bye.